There you go. That is 53,000 just for one fish. Okay, so the fish update is right around the corner and you want to make money because most likely this new update is going to be endgame. Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you the best 3 methods to actually farm in fish and obviously the best rods to get before the update releases. Okay, so as you can see, we're at this pond right now and this pond is at Forsaken. And I know many of you know that the goldfish did get nerfed. However, in this location, the goldfish is still one of the most valued mythical fish, which has an average kg of around 1 to 2 kg. So what this means is new players can actually catch it with any rod in the game, because most rods do have a max kg of around 100. As you can see, even the flimsy rod is a 10 kg rod, and every rod you can most likely catch this fish. It's very fun and is very easy to do so. And if you do have any enchantment relics, you can put resilient on and it will help you catch this fish. Not only can you catch this fish here, you can catch 2 other items which do sell for quite a lot as well. That is going to be the ancient serpent spine and the ancient serpent skull. These 2 you're going to need to complete the quest at Dr. Phineas, but obviously if you already have these, this is completely fine as well. The goldfish goes for around 700 to nearly 2k, and yes, that sounds bad, however it is still really good for beginning players. Then you have the ancient serpent spine, which sells for nearly a 600 to a k, which is also really good. And then you've got the ancient serpent skull, which is obviously 800 to a k, which most likely you're going to be catching around in that price range. As you can see on screen right now, I caught 2 more goldfish, and there you go, there's one for selling for 1.2 and another one for 1.2 as well. They're not even the best that you can get. This way is just for them beginner players so they can get up and get that aurora rod, so then we can move on to step number 2. Okay, so step number 2 is going to be in the snowcap cave, and if you don't know how to get here, this is very simple. Go into the ocean and then just go to snowcap and go to the left side of the island and you will find this cave. I recommend coming on this side of the ice, and if I was you, I recommend using the aurora rod or the mythical rod. These 2 rods you should have saved up for if you're starting out. Don't go for the trident rod straight away, there's no point, because trident rod is probably more for the more skilled players. So for example, the trident rod is obviously not going to have the best resilience, neither is the aurora rod, but I really do recommend enchanting it with the resilience. Here you can catch the giant squid. As you can see, the giant squid is here, and this is a very mean guy to fight. So if you have the trident rod, yes, it's good to have the trident rod, but it does take quite a while. It does stab the fish so you don't lose progress. However, that is not what you want, and you just want to casually catch these fish, no effort at all. As you can see, we caught the colossal squid and it has a average kg of nearly 1,000. So obviously the bigger the fish, the more it's going to sell for. Okay, I just want to talk on this matter while I walk. I'm pretty sure the aurora has a 4.5 times. If not, I'll put on screen on how much it actually has. And the mythic has a 3.5 times on when you sell the fish and get the actual aurora or the mythical trait on that fish. Okay, so we're at the merchant and we have our colossal squid. And when we click on our colossal squid, if it doesn't let me get it out, it sells for 6k. Which is really good. However, if you catch your aurora fish just like this big squid here, which I did catch an aurora one, if you sell it, there you go. That is 53,000 just for one fish. Yes, you heard that right. 53,000 for one aurora big colossal squid. You are gonna really want to farm a lot in that area to get the new rod of the depths and to also save up for the new update. However, I'm going to show you one more method that allowed me to get an insane amount of money. The first step is to find a whirlpool, as you can see right in front of me, and then jump inside of it. So you want to jump to the bottom, and as you can see, there is a big door over there, and you're going to need a key for it. You're going to need to complete the vertigo index, and if you don't know how to get the iconade, before you jump into the whirlpool, just fish in that little whirlpool area. It has to have a beacon on it, and you can get the iconade, and everything else is in here, and some of them do require crab crates. What you're gonna do is you're gonna fish for a key, and at daytime it is very easy to get that key, so I do recommend it being daytime. Then you're going to want to talk to this NPC here, and because of the quality of life update, you won't need to farm one more key. Okay, so you've done this parkour, and I'm going to show you the location I go to personally farm in this area. You can go anywhere in this area, but I'm going to go to my location where I think I have the best rates for every fish in the game. And that is going to be on this bridge right here. So if you didn't know, here you can catch an insane amount of relics. Relics are going to average 5 to 10k depending on what relic enchant you have. And honestly, it's the best method. It also grants you a lot of XP. As you can see on screen right now, I was farming and I get so many, especially with Aurora, you get so many relics. It's really good, and this method is very good as well. Okay, as you can see, I have a couple of relics here and we're gonna sell them, and I'm gonna show you the average price of each of them. So we've got a mythical enchant relic, which we did get by fishing up. Obviously, if you sell it, that is 20k already. We have a big negative enchant relic that is going for 6k, a big darkened one that is going to go for 6k, and a big relic that you just get by farming is going to go for 4.7k. This makes it a very good and vital method to farm because you're going to need them enchant relics in the future. And by AFKing a couple of times, if you don't know how to AFK, I'll have a video for that. But as you can see, I have so many relics. If I type in enchant relic right here, you can see I have 29 of them. I have 167, 20 big abyssals. How much do these sell for? Let's have a look. 15 to 16k. That is crazy. All I did is just AFK here for one night, and this is how much I accumulated. Even if you don't AFK, it's still going to be the best money method possible right now. Even without Aurora, you're going to get enchants extremely fast. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me, and I do want to get to 10k subscribers. And if you're at the end of the video, leave a comment, I was here, so I know you actually watched this video, and have a blessed day.